medical procedure, but she is expected back for their next game, and we're told to pass along it's nothing for fans, for the Austin Peay Governors to be concerned about. She's just not here today. So we are underway.
Well, a lot of this game is going to have to do with the mentality and focus for the Bears. Got to stay locked into the task at hand.
Off the inbound, Lanaya Foster. Twydale puts it inside for Onya, and Michelle Onya, who matched a career high with 5 blocks in that win over Stanford the other night. Out of the basket is Shields. She'll get it right back, trying to post up on Twydale, and kisses it off the glass and in. On 7 attempts against Stanford. Crumili, no. Suarez with the offensive rebound, trying to get it back to Crumili, but taken away by Shields. Crosses over. Got a little contact, doesn't get a whistle, but does get a bucket.
Well, you see the Bears turning it over. Haven't really been able to establish. Cal not able to get going offensively. Sometimes that happens with these early afternoon starts. You got to get yourself work into this basketball game.
And just like that, Suarez kicks it into the corner for Williams, who's waiting for it and drills it. And that's what the Cal Bears wanted. 3 threes so far for Cal today. Austin Peay, they need to play from in front if they're going to have any kind of a chance. Probably a few more minutes today for Abigor than the 2 she got against Stanford, and Crumili gets the bucket to go. Cal would look to get a little bit of separation. Foster, however, has other ideas. Kayla Williams takes the 3, and that's one thing we didn't see a ton of. Kayla makes her own shot there.
Well, Kayla Williams has been a welcome addition to this Cal team, handling the basketball, but she's shown she can score it as well.
Wyatt answers on the other end from downtown. Their best job is going to be try to take the 3s away from Cal. Kayla Williams has other ideas, though. She's got back-to-back triples. Turnover as she tries to get it to Williams. Oh, Jada Noble coming up with a block on the defensive end, and then Kayla Williams a deflection for a steal. Abigor running the floor, gets paid, and that is turning defense into offense right there.
Jada Noble, the impact that she makes specifically on the defensive end. Big time block, keeping it in bounds, and then Twydale sees the freshman running the floor. Excellent pass.
Bounce pass by Suarez. Couple of extras. Williams another extra, and a bank is open on a Sunday. 3 extra passes on that one, and they finally are able to get it to go in an unconventional way. The Bears, you'll love that. That'll help the assist to turnover ratio. You love having the ball in a steady hand. Onya, inside. Nelson. Nice job trapping in the corner, but they left the paint wide open, and Austin Peay almost wasn't able to take advantage.
In transition defense, walling off that initial drive.
Foster for Shields, and Shields kisses it off the glass and in. Trying to start to look for the record book to see what the fewest was in a game, and then all of a sudden they gave a few up, and nobody picks up Wyatt on the baseline. Little 6-0 run here for the Governors. Twydale rejected inside by Foster.
Playing disciplined basketball.
Well, the one thing is, we talk about the short turnaround is Twydale connects from outside, and Simmons puts it on the deck against this zone. Drive for Foster, who's able to get free for a shot inside. They knew they needed to take away the 3, and yes, Cal already has 6, so I mean it's not like they've done an amazing job, but they are doing their best to try to defend it. And how about Onya coming over for a block there? Williams off to the races, rattles it in. It is their largest of the afternoon, and getting it done with the defense fueling the offense. And Kayla Williams is having herself an afternoon in Berkeley. And all she did was make 4-7. That kind of, I think, little fuse with her.
Well, it's the balance that benefits.
How about a traditional and 1 opportunity here? Game and taking over for Kayla Williams while she gets a break, and she's making an impact.
Well, looking much like her veteran point guard.
Bears push the lead to double digits with that three-point trip. But the 116-80 loss was far and away the biggest blowout loss they've endured. Now, how about Zahra King, the three-point play? Michelle Onya wins that battle, but how about sneaking in for the rebound is Foster? And Onya says, all right, I'll just add a block to my stat sheet.
Big-time play by Onya.
Twydale left all alone in the corner.
Great things happen.
Foster up the inbounds pass, no. Second chance bucket, however, is good for Shields.
Already 20 points in the paint for the Governors here in the first half.
Vermeely for Suarez, and Suarez knocks it down, and they're halfway. Nelson puts it on the deck. Shields finally sees an open three and drills that. Get this thing to a comfortable margin and be able to get a little more time for the reserves here today. They'll have nearly a full week off before playing next weekend in their tournament here at home. She's fine. She's expected to rejoin the team in time for their next game, but she is not on the bench today, and that is why David Lowry is the acting head coach. Meantime,
different look for three for Cal, but great recognition by Kayla Williams, on time and on target to Onya with a strong seal in the paint.
Is getting some minutes, did not play in the first half, unable to come up with it. Williams leaves it for Twydale, and the rejection by Shields. Avonia Shields, nice interior pass to Janine Brandsma.
All the way to the rim in transition.
Vermeely, inside for Onya, right on the doorstep. That's a good sign. Nice crossover there by Nelson. Interior pass to Brandsma. That's some nice ball movement out of Austin Peay.
Jada Noble entered the basketball game wanting to increase that energy on the defensive end.
Michelle Onya comes over and gets a piece of that basketball. They'll have it when we come back. Timeout midway through the third. Bears on top by... And Michelle Onya, if they credit her with a block there, that's going to be 5 for the game.
Doing a great job protecting the rim.
8 seconds on the shot clock, and they get the jumper by Wyatt, who was open but misses.
Even really good job right there. Could have been a block for Onya again.
Vermeely wastes no time knocking down the triple. We'll have it when we come back. Timeout midway through the third. Bears on top by... Abigor showing some patience and then showing some moves. How about that out of the freshman? Kayla Williams. Her and Twydale, the only starters on the floor. And Williams with her 7th rebound, pulling that down. That matches her season high. Crosses over, goes lefty off the glass, and it's good.
Working with different lineups, and you see a number of freshmen on the floor playing together, trying to find some rhythm.
Abigor, nice wall up, and forces the basketball free. Williams for King on the wing, and King from the wing is a winning combination.
Good communication defensively for the Bears, handling those dribble handoffs.
They're working inside for Wyatt, and Lafua and 1 on the season. And you think about this team a year ago, 19 wins was the most ever under Sharman Smith. They're gonna have 11 after having played only 12 games.
And a lot to still work on, but a lot to be excited about with this Cal team. And you love learning those lessons and win. You know, everything is determined between the lines, and so it should make for an exciting conference season as we get going here in a couple weeks.
Lafua showing off the behind the back and 1.
Response from her teammates as she gets that one to go. Nice spin move, plays through the contact, and the excitement by the freshman. The skill set from a versatile forward. Tough finish.
moving to 11-1 on the season. And what a weekend as they pick up a pair of wins and more than likely have punched their ticket to entering the top 25 tomorrow.